like they're calling him the future of magic.
This guy's a magician. He doesn't even have a costume.
I'm sure you've seen people walk on red-hot coals, but I doubt you've seen anyone spend the night on red-hot coals. I could never be the type of person that thinks, okay, this works, now I'm just going to do this forever. You know, I'm always risking it and pushing it, and that's the only thing that keeps me alive and keeps me interested in this business. I think that comics and comedies don't get the respect that they deserve a lot of the times, and you know, we're like the monkeys they sent into space. You know what I mean? We're always pushing the envelope, pushing the edge and stuff like that, but oftentimes then somebody like Brad Pitt comes along and gets all the credit.
You need to do something fresh.
So this is where old entertainers go to die.
Mm-hmm. And some not so old.
May I see that for a minute? Watch this.
What have you done?
I have a really fast gear shift, you know, that if I fail, I mean, when I first came to Los Angeles, I was slated to do The Tonight Show. And I had a showcase, had everybody in the world come down to the Improv one night, and I had a terrible show. And I wasn't connected. Something wasn't connecting. You know, the pistons weren't firing. And the next day I was informed that I had lost The Tonight Show. Now, for most comics, and it has been the reason for some comics to commit suicide, you know, and because that was the only way in at that time, you know, and I just went, I don't know how. You know, I just immediately, as soon as I heard it, I went, oh, that's a drag. Oh, well, there's a window, there's the cellar, there's the roof, there's the whatever. There's a lot of other ways in, and I'm going to find them, you know?
Where does that attitude come from?
I got nowhere to go. I have no other options. I don't have a trade.
For 12 days, he's held his urine.
What is going through your mind?
I really have to pee, Richard.